Dear all, in this class we are going to learn about the Python classes and object. Python is an object-oriented programming. It means everything, almost everything in Python is an object. So we can define the classes in an object. We can define the method inside the classes. Now, creating a class. Keyword class is used to define new class, and class name must follow the class keyword. So whenever we want to create a class, we must use the class keyword. Now, class keyword space class name. So class name is can be anything you can define, but it should not be reserved keyword from the Python. So it should be different from the Python keyword, but you can define any class name. So we have defined here a civil exam department class. So we have defined class space civil exam department. So inside the civil exam department class, we have defined the student marks and the passing marks. So this is our simple class. Now accessing a class. A class can be accessed by creating an object. An object is created by following a statement. So when we are creating an object for a class, suppose we are creating an object for this class, it means this object will contain all the properties of this class. We can access the marks, we can access define method and so on. Now, to creating an object, we first define the object name. It can be anything but should not be reserved keyword, and equal to class name, which class we are going to define as an object. Now, so we have defined our class object of civil exam department. Earlier we have defined a civil exam department class. So we'll define exam object equal to civil exam department. Now we'll see for the program. So, dear all, so we are going to write a program for class and object in Python. So we are creating a class for exam department for civil engineering. So civil engineering departments will define a class space civil engineering department. We will define two variables, student marks and the passing marks. If the student mark is greater than passing mark, we will display the pass. If the student mark is less than passing mark, we will display the fail. Now we define a method result. This method will display to the student their passing or fail based on their marks. So in the method result, we'll compare the student mark with the passing mark. If the student mark is greater than passing mark, we'll congratulate the student. If passing mark is greater than student mark, then we'll display the sorry best for the last next time. So this is our class defined, which is for exam department, which is displaying the pass and fail. Now accessing this class. So we'll define an object of this class. So we'll define an object name X object, and class name is a civil exam department. Now this object will contain these values and this method and all these information. So we calling the result method here exam object dot result. Now we'll execute the program and see what will happen. Now we'll execute our program. To execute a program, we'll simply type Python space our file name dot py. So earlier we have defined the student mark greater than passing mark, which is 80. So students are getting successful. Now we'll define the less marks and see what will the result. Now we'll change the student marks less than 40 and go to the file and save it. Now we'll see to execute the program what is the result. Now we are defining again running our program, and we have changed the student marks which is less than the passing mark. Let's see what will happen. So student getting the sorry best of luck for next time. So that's all for this session. Please keep practicing.